Hey everyone, big news, we got set 10 on the sim finally for One Piece TCG. So I have had a few lists for Robin that I've wanted to try out with some of the new set 10 cards. I think they're really good for the deck and can be really fun. But before we get into that, I just want to say that I now have a coupon code and affiliate link for Nen Garden. So if you guys are checking out any of their play mats, you can use coupon code Straw Hat Pecan. It'll be linked in the description along with my affiliate link if you want to check them out, including my TCG affiliate link as well. But they also got this Law playmat, for set 10 Law coming out. Very dope pickup. If you guys want to check that out, all the information will be in the description. But we've got Robin set 10 of the One Piece TCG. Hope you're all doing well. Mainly, I want to just focus on Banish, trashing life as much as possible, and then a lot of heal cards, right? So the biggest thing from set 10 for this deck that I want to try out, which is why we're running it at 4 copies just to see how it would impact the deck, is this Captain Kid, the 8-drop, 9k power, no counter, so it is another brick, right? So I might, you probably want to bump this up to 4 copies, the 0-cost event. But he is on play. You may rest this character, trash the top card of your opponent's life, and then end of your turn, if your opponent has 2 or less life cards, then you draw 1 and trash 1 card from your hand. So a way that you can get rid of some of your bricks, right? We are still running 12 2k counters and a lot of good defensive events. So if you need to filter your hand, this could be a good way to do so. And we have a lot of ways to kind of forcibly trash our opponent's life with this deck. So getting them down to 2 life might not be the hardest thing to do. Getting into it, if you're not familiar with Robin, she is 4 life, 5k power, purple and yellow Straw Hat crew type with Banish, and then when attacking, you may trash 1 card with trigger from your hand, add 1 Don card from your Don deck as rested. So ramping by trashing a trigger card, that's why we have so many. Also, yellow just has so many good trigger cards, right? Getting into it, I've cut the Big Mom down just again for testing purposes to try and fit in more copies of the kid. I don't think we probably need this at 4 copies, but I just want to see its impact in the deck, so that's why I'm running it as 4 copies. I just want to see it, right? And then we'll adjust ratios. She's, of course, the 9-cost, 9k power body on play, Dom -1, trash 1 card from your hand, add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life, then place 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less to the top or bottom of their life face up. Great way to control the board while healing. Unfortunately, we do have the Don minus, so just be careful when you're doing that in conjunction with the Gum Gum Giant, of course. And then in the spirit of Banish and trashing life, we got the 6-7 Zoro, 1k counter, Banish. Great if you're going first. You can ramp into this right on your 3rd turn by going 1 Don and then 3 Don, swing, trash something to ramp to 4, and then next turn you'll be at 6. Then we've got Beji, great 2k counter for yellow, just 3 cost, but trigger, 1 of your opponent's characters or leaders cannot attack during this turn. Insane, good card. Everyone kind of plays around that when they're playing against a yellow deck, right? Then we have Yamato. I wanted to keep this up because just the KO is super good. 9-cost, 9k power. On play, KO 1 of your opponent's characters with the cost equal to that of your and your opponent's life total. And then if you have 1 or less life, you heal 1. And then we have Onami to give even more stuff Banish. 3 copies, because it is also a great trigger card, right? KOing a 5-cost. But on play, give up to 1 of your leader or characters Banish. Obviously, this is for our characters, right? If we play out one of these big bodies, our 9k power or even our 10k power, and then the next turn, we can give that character Banish. It's like crazy. Your opponent might not even get any cards from their life to their hand. Then we got Frankie, 2k counter, trigger, draw 1 card, and then if you have 1 or less life, play this card. I normally don't trigger him out unless you do get the secondary effect of playing him out, because then you get a 5k power body. Then we're running Luffy. This is, again, we cut the Nami just for this list to test the purposes of more Banish, but this is just super good for removing bodies from Doflamingo. I think he's still very popular in set 10. So we do need to kind of control the board. This is our card to do so. 5-cost, 6k power, 1k counter. Activate main, you may place this character into the trash if your life is at 2 or less. KO 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less, and then draw 1 card. So he replaces himself, which is really good. KOing a 4 cost, super good. Then I've got 2 10-cost ace Love to fit in more of these, but again, just testing the trashing and the banish. So wanted to keep Kid at 4. Probably cut these down to like 3 and 3, maybe. Of course, he is the 10 cost, 10k power. On play, add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. Then if you have 2 or less life, you gain rush with this character, which is crazy. A 10 cost, 10k power rush that heals you. Then we got Nico Robin. 1 cost, 0k power, 2k counter. On play, if you give it to one of your leader, Nico Robin, power plus 3000. Super good. And then if your leader is Nico Robin, draw 3, trash 2 if you get her out of life. Really good way if you need to, again, cycle out your hand, get rid of some dead cards. Then, of course, with a deck that we're trying to prioritize banishing life, trashing life, we got the 6 cost, 6k power, 1k counter, Robin. On play, if your opponent has 3 or more life, trash 1 at the top of their life. Super good. Then, of course, we have Saul, 3/5 blocker. If your leader is Nico Robin, play this card. It's always good to get a blocker for free out of life. That's actually pretty hard to remove. Not super hard, but, you know, does at least require some kind of commitment for Don to remove. Then, again, the new card that we went over, the Usopp Captain Kid. Really cool. We'll see how it plays out. Then we, of course, have our events for Gum Gum Giant. This is our best counter event that we have. Great way to, again, cycle out of our hand if we have dead cards that we don't need anymore. For 1 Don, we Don -2, trash 1 card from your hand, give up to one of our leader characters plus 4000 because we have the Straw Hat crew type. And then draw 2. So immediately replaces itself and that card that you just trashed. Then we have 3 of the 0 cost event. Honestly, I really love the 0 cost event, of course. It is counter. You may trash 1 card from your hand, give it to one of your leader characters plus 3000. And then if it's your last card in life, you can trash a card to heal. Really good. We do have other ways to cycle out of our hand, right? The Gum Gum Giant is honestly a better way to get rid of dead cards in your hand while countering out, but this is also just super good. And if you get in your last life, it's just amazing. But that's the deck list. I just kind of threw this together because I wanted to try out this new card and see just how much we can pressure our opponents to life with the banish and trashing it. Kind of crazy. Let's get into some games though. See how it works. We got Usopp. We'll keep because we have the kid. And we could also give someone else banish maybe. I don't know if Luffy's going to be as good. Again, because he plus cost to a lot of stuff. Rebecca coming out. Okay. There's a blocker. Leo coming out, picking up Rebecca and Kiros. Okay. So the 7 Don combo, right? Yeah, I'm gonna trash the Luffy, I think, actually. Loses out on a Frankie. Nice. He can bring that back with Rebecca, right? But it would be rested, I think. I think that's what the new Rebecca does. Rest the leader, so yeah. Not a lot of pressure. If he doesn't have the stage, it kind of hurts him a lot because he has to rest his leader. But he gets Rebecca and the Cavendish. Okay. Can't play out Cavendish this turn. 3 Don might play out a blocker, I would assume. Rebecca. So much searching going on. Picks up one-legged toy soldier and then yeah, blocker. Okay, we got another kid. Oh, just swing big. Give him the block out, I guess. Feel like I'm playing Yamato again. Just attach Sultan to leader. Maybe I should have just left it, the Luffy up to get rid of, you know, him or the Bartolomeo still would be able to KO. I was thinking about the Frankie, to be honest, with the Luffy, right? Because he's 4 cost, gets bumped up to 5, so he wouldn't be able to KO. But also, I'm just still at 4 life, so it's like... we'll take. Okay. Giant. 6 Don Cavendish. Okay. So, and then a blocker. Alright, well, I'm gonna go 5 at your life. Banish. And then I'll probably cycle out the Saul, because we get to trash his life. And then end of turn, Saul. Yep. Okay. Then we get to trash another one of his life. And then I can even give Banish to the other one, as long as it doesn't die. I'm assuming he'll probably Rebecca this turn. Yeah. Yep. So Rebecca plays out a 7 cost or lower Dressrosa type character other than Rebecca. And then plays an active. And then the other cost 4 lower is rested. So returns a 5 or less. And then Frankie. I assume he'll return... I guess he doesn't need to. Just 5 at us. We'll counter this. Because I probably won't heal next turn, right? 7, huh? And he gets to draw 2, trash 2. Trash 1. Oh, that's pretty good for him. I don't like that he goes +1 with that. We'll swing 5. I don't know if I should give Ban, to be honest. I think I should keep 1 down up for... because he has a 9k, a 6, and, you know. But we get to cycle out 2 dead cards at this point. We get to cycle out 2 dead cards. Let's just swing 10 at Cavendish. Give him to block out with this guy. Yep. And then he gets to draw because something was removed. Boom. We'll get rid of Big Mom and then a Zoro. So we just got plus 3k encounter from that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yeah, we've banished or trashed 3 of his life so far. Still might not win, you know. You can just keep playing out a ton of blockers. Right. Plus, keeping the Cavendish up that turn did hurt a bit. Well, 2k, 1k. That. He gets to the stage so he can finally use, like, Leo or some kind of other effect and not have to rest his leader. But it does hurt to have to play that out so late, I think. Maybe I should have kept the Big Mom in my hand. I would have been able to put Frankie to his life. Oh, okay. I think we can get out of this. So we'll boom, 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 boom. Again, I'm getting greedy. That's actually kind of perfect. We'll still probably Big Mom that blocker up. We'll 2k this. If I get rid of his blocker, I can swing at his board with a 9k. I'll be at 2 life. We'll take Ace. Actually, Ace isn't bad either. Blocker. I think we still Big Mom to leave up a Don. Do I get rid of Ace then? I think I can't be super greedy right now. Yeah, because if I Big Mom and then Gum Gum Giant anyway, I won't be able to Ace. Because I'll be at 9 Don my following turn. So yeah, let's do that. Boom. Bam. Heal. Get rid of Frankie. He gets the draw now because it was removed by... That's crazy. I keep forgetting about that. We'll go 9 at 6. Okay. Nice. We got rid of that, so we can't keep drawing. Wish I got rid of that sooner. And then we'll swing 9 at his life. And I forget that we get to draw 2 and get rid of a blocker. Probably. Okay, yeah. Just keep the same hand. We got 2 2Ks and the Gum Gum Giant. We probably don't need anything else. Maybe the Onami would have been good, but that might have been a little bit greedy at this point because then we could have given banished one of these guys. Rebecca coming out with another Kyros. Can't really bounce anything. Even of its own. And then that blocker is going to come out rested. So I think we can probably just go for game. Right? Because I can save any of these bodies from these guys. From this guy. I forgot that he can with Coliseum, right? So we'll 2K. Still can save him. Still can save him. Forgot about that. I forgot about this stage, honestly. We'll go here. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Well, we got an Onami, so that's good. Here. Luffy does nothing there. Give you Banish. Go 9 Banish. Oh, I forgot I have Olivia, so we can 9, 10. Yep. Okay. GG. We got Rob Lucci still lurking around in set 10. Let's see. Hopefully we at least get some value out of our, trashing cards. We'll mulligan to hopefully find them. We got the kid. Nice. If we can get a Robin, that'd be good too. We will here trash. Boom. 8. Loses a Kaku. Cool that he loses a 2K counter, 4 Don could play Rebecca to get it back, I guess. Five at us, Mills, a 2K counter and a Hina. Take Gum Giant. Okay. Khalifa, Cyclone out, Helmeppo. But that's another 2K counter out of his hand. And 1K. Right, and isn't draw 2, trash 2? Okay, yes. And then Spandam. Okay. We'll go 5 of life, Banish. Look for a card out of his hand. Okay. Get a Rebecca. Nice. Hopefully Zoro sticks around so we can swing 5, 7 Banish. And then probably not. Well, 2K here. Yep. Tempest Kick. At least he's using a bit of resources, We'll take Robin. Okay. Honestly, I think we'll play out the kid first so we can start, I don't know, having a big body, right? You might not be able to remove the 8 cost. We'll swing 5. He's also gone through a lot of 2K counters. Decent bit. And the Surus, another reduction, right? Go here, trash. Lost a Sabo, not bad for us. Next turn, we can play out Robin, trash. Swing big leader, maybe. Depends. We unfortunately didn't get the cycle. But looking kind of light in hand. 3 life. If you can start Gecko Mori like now, it's a good spot for him. Loses a Kaido and a Lucci. Not really loses a Lucci. We'll 2K here. We'll take. I could Robin out the 2K counter. I don't know if he's going to swing with that Jack, just a cycle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just Robin. Swing here with Kid. We can keep up a Don for Gum Giant. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully bait out 2K counters. Or we can try and just put him down to 0 life. But I don't have that much counter. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and kill that. We also do get to cycle out. I forgot. Yeah. Now that... Oh, we'll trash Gum Giant because we can only use 1 this turn. Now he's at the point where it's like, do you just go for game? I have 1 life. You have, 2 swings. Possibly 3, but you need a Dawn on her. 3 cards in hand, too. Yeah, he's just going for it. Well, 2 and 1. It hurts to get rid of that because that just helps me swing more efficiently next turn. 9. Then that's 11. I can get out of 11. So we'll take. Into baiting him out to just stacking on lead. Hopefully he does. If not, we still have Big Mom to like if he plays out a Sabo blocker, we can get rid of that, kill his board, have a life back. Probably knows that I have the Gum Gum Giant, right? Or I'm bluffing, you know? I could be bluffing. Here's the thing, do I commit to Don though? Okay, he goes for it. I kind of want to keep the Olivia just to be, that's really Don efficient. That's really Don efficient. Okay, just leaves. All right, yeah, he didn't have a lot of counter. It seems just 2k. We would have banished 1 life, then that would have been a dead card, right? I would have swung probably 11 with Olivia on Robin. Yeah, GG. We got Sanji. All right, this has always been a bit of an issue because of the, you know, the rush. So we'll keep Luffy. We could actually maybe KO something with it. And then Yamato, obviously a heal. We're going second, which hurts us, definitely. I feel like I probably should have, since I put in the Usopp Kid, right? Maybe Shirahoshi blocker is like the move. We'll see if he even swings with that guy. Well, 1k. He does not. All right. Well, this is awkward. It's a pretty good spot for him to be in. We'll go here. Boom. Trash this. Because yeah, because he can just 1k counter out of that, but that's fine. I just didn't really have a play anyway. Maybe we could have played off Frankie, but eh. Okay, we got the film Luffy Searcher. What else is in film that's really good in red that doesn't have an on play? Right? Red film that doesn't have an on play? Interesting. We'll take this. Perfect. 4 Don for maybe a 4/6. Could be a vanilla. Oh, okay, yeah. That's also, you know. But we can get rid of that with Luffy, right? And just draw us a card too. We'll need to trash something as well for leader ability because I need to get up to 9 Don. Or I guess I don't need to. 5 of us, we'll take... We get Kid, not bad. If we can heal enough. Kid could be a good card to play out. Sanji, huh? Okay, so we'll probably just go here. Do that. And then we don't really need to trash anything. So now he's still at 5 life, right? But we have Yamato, we have Gum Gum Giant. And then we can maybe play out a Kid. Even if it doesn't, you know, heal us, right? It does cycle out our hand. So let's see what he does for his swings. But we won't be able to cycle out because he's at 5 life still, right? Got a lot of that to chip through. 7. We'll 2 and 1. Zoro was a little just too slow for this matchup, so just gonna get it for counter. Got the monster coming out. Okay. Just 5 at us, huh? We'll take. Yay. That actually helps a lot. Okay, so we'll go here, boom, KO, swing 5, banish. He left 1 Don up, could be 4. I don't know any new 1 Don events besides like guard point or rad beam, but Okay. Divine Departure. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Forgot about that one. All right. So we're in a pretty good spot. If we can manage to stay at 2 life this turn, which I doubt, we could safely play out the kid. Trash their life. Maybe banish another one. Possibly get him down to 2 next turn. If we swing Yamato and leader connects as well, right? That is interesting. We will block out that for sure. That makes it a lot easier for us. So we'll just trash, go. I think I'll go 7. I'll be greedy because I got another 2k counter, and this will kind of guarantee that we get him down to 2. Nice. So then we'll trash a Gum Gum Giant. We don't have Dom for it anyway. I don't know if I play out the kid next turn to banish the life, right? And then swing 7 leader. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking about the film Shanks, but we will 1k that. Are we safe enough to trash? Losing the rush Shanks. I'll keep 1 Don up for Gum Gum Giant, because then I have 2 2Ks and plus, you know. Oh, and we get the cycle too. Okay, so end turn. Same amount of counter technically, but I don't know. We dug a little deeper, I guess. 12 at we'll just keep our board, I guess. Interesting pulls. 2 dead cards. However, since he swung first at board, I don't think he can... You know, if he plays out a rush card... Yeah. I think you just go for game there, right? GG. Because you can at least swing 3 times, you know, and if I don't have the counter, which I just happened to have, right? We had a lot of counter. That I think that's your best bet with like a 12k swing leader, and then, you know, I guess... Is Luffy your most Don efficient? Oh no, probably Bonk Punch, right? Because he Don +1 when attacking. But no, he has an on play, so you can't rush him out. You have to use the Luffy, right? But at least he gets 2 rested Don, so it buffs himself up a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, immediate thoughts. Probably still a little clunky, right? Zoro's still a very slow card. So if you go against any aggro decks, it's going to be a little bit hard to, because if you go Zoro into Robin into Kid, it's a great combo. That's a lot of pressure on their life. However, that's 3 turns that you're not healing, not playing out like Yamato or Lin or something, right? Or clearing their board necessarily. So it can be pretty hard to defend against that, right? But I still really love this card. For Robin, just another way to trash life, and then he's a 9k body that cycles out our hand, which is really good. So I definitely think he has a spot in the deck. Let me know what you guys think. Probably 3 copies at most. You know, it's a situation with like Jack where like if you see 1, that's enough, because then you can just keep cycling out any dead card. You know, if you get a hand cluttered with like all 3 of them, as long as your opponent's at 2 life, then you can start trashing them to get counter, right? And also you have your Gum Gum Giant that does the same. It's just unfortunate that, you know, it's just another dead card spot and it doesn't heal us. So it's more of like the aggressive side of it, I guess. But I really like it. Let me know what you guys think of the list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to set 10. A lot of new support for a lot of fun decks, so I'll be checking out a ton of them. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like. Hope you all enjoyed, and hope to see you on our next one. Bye-bye.